Hello guys, and I'm Adrian Mao, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Tier 4 tank destroyer, the Hetzer. Let's say German tank destroyer. So let's get into it. I'm turning sound off today because I've had problems in my previous videos where sound drowned out my voice, so I'm not going to be doing that this time. So the Hetzer is a Tier 4 tank destroyer, and for the most part, it's a pretty good tank destroyer. One of my favorite things is it's very stealthy, and the armor is very good for its tier. I mean, the thickness itself isn't that good, but it's angled very, very well. So let's take a look at the armor and the angling. So as you see, it has 60 millimeters of front armor. Now, 60 millimeters by itself wouldn't be that good, except look at this sloping. That is more or less than a 45-degree angle. That it's very well sloped. And the lower glacis is a pretty big weak point, especially since the German transmission is up there, so you do get fires a lot. But it's pretty hard to hit. Frontally, this is a tough tank, especially against other tanks in its tier and lower. When it gets higher, it plays much better as a sniper. Now, I do find that the Hetzer has one of the best dupe guns, or HE guns, in the whole game. I mean, other dupe guns, they're fine. I mean, it's a dupe gun, but in the Hetzer, I do find that it is very fun to use the dupe gun. Load all HE, no premium, no need for that stuff. All HE, no premium, and just dupe people, and they'll get mad because you one-shot hitting them. Oh, you hacks. Yeah, I've had people tell me that, and I don't know if we'll see that today because this is a live recording, but you never know. So let's take a look at the other general stats of the Hetzer. Um, 440 hit points. It's about average for the tank destroyers. There are some with more, there's some with less, so it's okay, could be better. Now, side armor and rear armor, don't even bother, just shoot it. I mean, 20 millimeters of side armor, I mean, it's a decent slope, but 20 millimeters isn't enough to make that sloping effective. And in the back, just shoot wherever you want, except for that really nice angled part there. Because even with only 8 millimeters, it's angled very, very well. It's angled even more than the front is. So, pretty good armor in the back for that sloping. For the actual square back, just shoot it wherever you want. Ammunition, I load this. It's enough. I mean, since this is just a quick review, I didn't put any equipment on it. What I would put is a rammer, vents, and either camo net or an enhanced gun laying drive if you're using the dupe gun. That's what I recommend. Binocular telescope, not a bad idea. Short range tank. Repair kit, it is a tank destroyer with no turret. Gotta worry about getting circled. It's a pretty good tank. For consumables, I'd probably run the standard repair kit, med kit, and fire extinguisher. Or if you really want the multi-purpose restoration pack thing kit, engine power boost, and either adrenaline or chocolate. Or you can replace the engine power boost with any one of the three. Whatever you find that happens most common with you would be fine. It's a really good tank. I really like it. For its tier, it's very good. Its dope gun is very good too for its tier. I'll play a game with the dope gun and I'll play a game without the dope gun. Just so you get an idea of what the guns are like. When you get the tank stock, don't worry about it. This tank sucks. It sucks stock. This gun right here sucks. Engine right here sucks. Tracks. Actually, the tracks are okay, but I'd rather have 30 degrees per second because it is a tank destroyer with no turret. You can choose to unlock the SU-42 L28, sorry. And I do recommend it. It is a good gun, but I'd rather go from this 75 to this 75, the L48. It's a very good gun. High pen, pretty decent rate of fire. I mean, could be better, but 200 damage does as much damage as the Stug. But the real gun you want to see in the fun gun is the 105mm SU-42 L28. 412 damage maximum. And then if you get a critical hit, which is 25% more than 412, you can one-shot other tank destroyers and other Hetsus. It has to be a very, very lucky shot though, so I don't think that's gonna happen with you. It's only happened with me once, and it was full health. So, for upgrades, first thing I recommend you do, no matter what, upgrade to at least the third engine, get the gun, get the next engine, then finally get the tracks. This thing is slower than a slug. Not Stug, a slug. With that first engine, it's just crap with that first engine. There's no other way to say it. I mean, it's pretty mobile for a tank destroyer, especially tier 4. It's mobile enough to get you around the map and to where you need to go quick enough. It's not fast by any means. It's not like the Stug or the SU-85. But it's quick enough. Overall, I like the tank. Don't go ramming with it. Much heavier tanks in the tier. It's pretty heavy, but could be heavier, could be lighter. View range 210 meters. Once again, all small, close-top tank destroyers. Abysmal view range. Nothing you can do about it. Penetration, pretty high, 137. Rate of fire, once again, could be higher, could be lower. Aiming time, 1.7. Really good. Dispersion, 3.7. They're better. There also are worse, so there's that. This gun is why you'd want the, actually, no, I'm mistaken. You don't need the enhanced gun lane drive on either guns, because that's a really good aiming speed for a howitzer. Well, that surprised me. Penetration, abysmal. Rate of fire, abysmal. Dispersion, abysmal. Yeah, you get the gist of things. But, man, if you do have a dope gun, get this, and I would probably either recommend enhanced springs, which means it's harder to shoot your tracks off. Like it basically just gives more hit points to your tracks. And basically when your tracks run out of hit points, the game decides to knock off your tracks. And when the hit points get back up to okay levels, then your tracks are repaired and you get to keep driving. So that's the way that works. If you're using the howitzer, I'd probably get rammer, vents, and either enhanced springs or coated optics, because for the most part, you're going to be on the move. If you have the normal gun, I just forgot the gun. That's really bad. I should not be forgetting the gun. The Pack 39. If you're using the Pack 39, I recommend rammer, vents, camera net, or binocs. Either one. It is a pretty stealthy tank, so camera net may not be necessary, and binocs pretty good. Repair kit, it's okay. I mean, if you really want to get it, if you want to get your tracks up faster and you don't want to buy consumables, so that's okay with me. I do find that every now and then, or more often than other tanks, the Hetzer gets ammo racked more often, but I don't think that's worth it. And now I'm being spam chatted by file, and the update's not out yet when I'm recording this. It's coming basically tomorrow, so there's that. So I'm taking to a game here, and let's see how we do. Just making sure. Well, I'm glad we chose the correct gun. So it's a tier 5 match, mostly tier 4s, and I believe 1 tier 3 on each team. So yeah, let's try to do this. And am I the only one going this way? No, I have the Stug, that's good. So if I go kind of silent doing this, it's just I'm kind of concentrating on playing, and I don't want to bring my voice up too much. Ooh, can I get shots on these guys? And track. T1 heavy. 148 damage. It does about as much damage as the Stug. Average-wise, I do find that the Stug does do a little more damage, even though it says it has the same damage. I think that's a lie. Where did that shot go? It went like up here. That was horrible. So pumped one into him. Re-aiming, can I get the kill? And I got the kill. Checking out the M3 Lee. It's okay tank, but much better tanks in tier 4. Much worse. I really hated the A20. Not the kill shot. I don't even think I hit him. I do find that the turret of the T1 Heavy isn't that heavily armored. And somehow got that shot. And I'm really worried about the cap, so I'm ahead that way. Yes, I know I'm going. they shouldn't cap. Okay. Please be something I can penetrate. Don't look at me, Wolverine. Ooh. Oh, DW2. So, I stopped the cap, but everyone knows where I am, and I think I'm public enemy number 1. And he's dead. I clicked the fire button multiple times, but it barely even. Please, gun depression on the Wolverine. Don't be good enough. Don't be good enough. Don't be good enough. And I'm getting attacked from the flanks. Yep. Figured that would happen. Couldn't do any. Well, I could do things, but I'm not a professional player. So, there was that. Wasn't checking my flanks. Wasn't looking behind me, trying to scope things out. Yeah, totally my fault. Sorry if the audio's off, but I've contacted the developers of my screen recorder app, and hopefully they can fix that. I don't know if the video quality is fine. Tell me if I should make it better or worse. I hope I don't make it worse. That would suck. But the video quality should be at 60 frames per second, so decent enough. If not crystal clear, but could always be better. So now let's go into a battle with the stew. No. This gun can load AP. And I load about 5. And I know it said load all AT, but I totally forgot that it had AP. Well, the only reason I load AP is because if the penetration just barely isn't enough on the HE gun or HE ammo, I'll just load an AP and let that penetrate, hopefully. Don't load any premium. Whenever I'm really bored and I have enough credits, I'll just spam premium and completely troll people, but that's for another video. So, here's to hoping we get some good matchmaking. Have to do a little bit of flanking if we're attacking the tier 5 opponents. Well, let's get into it. If you really want to know why the assistive touch is there, I mean, it's annoying, but I need it for, it helps enable my screen recorder app, otherwise my screen recorder would be even buggier than it usually is, so there's that. I think we're just gonna try to help follow this M3 Lee. Did I really just say M3 Lee? This M4 Sherman, and try to support him. I do find that HE guns can do ridiculous amounts of damage without even penetrating, because you know it's high explosive, it works that way. See, look. And he finishes him off. Does he have to? Okay, no, he doesn't have the dope gun. The M4 Sherman's dope gun, I find it's very good. Does its job decent. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. One of the number 1 rules with HEs. This thing flies very, very slow. Like, you don't even know how slow HE flies. Actually, you should know how slow HE flies. 205 damage. I don't know if I penetrated. If I did, I think I did minimal penetration. Don't really know why I did only 200 damage. That's weird. Really? I think his tracks ate that up. And he's aiming at me. It's time to go. Thank you for destroying that car. Aim. And that is why I like the stew. And now we have a DW2. One of my least favorite tanks. Oh crap, T1 heavy. T1 heavy. Dang. There's a DW2. Gonna be doing a review on that later. Let's just finish out this battle. Hey look, there's a guy who's supposed to be supporting. So much for that. Overall, Hetzer, very good tank. My game's not the best. Yeah. I'll be posting some more Hetzer gameplay later, some more SU-85 gameplay, and some more DW2 gameplay. I haven't posted any of that yet, but I'm gonna post enough of it later. I mean, no one really wants the DW2. If you're like me, you don't like the DW2, but it's an okay tank. I mean, 50 millimeters all around. It's consistent at failing. Side scraping actually pretty good on all sides. Angling your armor works the best at a 45-degree angle, so you can get the maximum of your 50 millimeter armor. So there's that, but that's for another video. So this has been Water Tank Splits with Adrian Amaro with a Hurt 1231. So bye. Hello guys, my name is Adrian Amaro, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review on the SU-85 Tier 5 tank destroyer. So I've had problems in my videos where the sound's too loud. That's enough sound. So the SU-85 Tier 5 tank destroyer, it's comparable to the Stug. I like it better than Stug. It has a high airful damage. If you look at Sorry, my mic just cut out. So if you look at the Stug, it has an average of 200 damage with the top gun. This has an average, or maximum average, of 250, so I like it better. It's not fully upgraded because I'm trying to save my XP to get the SU-100 immediately, because it's on sale right now for much less than it usually would be. So there's that. Equipment, just running rammer, binocs, and laying drive. Carrying it, not a bad idea, but I wanted binocs. I run 40 AP, 8 HE, just in case. My consumables, small repair kit, first aid kit, and engine power boost. I like the tank. Foil armor, the Stug's armor is better, and you know how weak that thing is, so I mean, it's a good tank. I'm really going on to it. I like it. I've gotten quite a few medals in it. Take a look at my stats in it. The stats aren't that good by themselves, but 59% victory, or win rate. I only survived 40% though, because of that paper armor and that mediocre what are they? Oh, the mediocre turning speed. Sorry, totally blanked out there. The turning speed, it's pretty fast, but it's mediocre in comparison to the Stug. Yeah, I really like this tank. Quite fast in a straight line, I must say. Very fast in a straight line. A little faster than the Stug, and I feel like that does give it an edge over it. Really good sloping, about a 45-degree angle. Doesn't matter, 45 millimeters long. You're gonna get penetrated. So the gun mountlet, however, is reasonably tough, but just shoot anywhere else than the gun mountlet and you'll be fine. Gas tank's very easy to set on fire, but I do find that fires don't happen too often. And I don't carry a fire extinguisher because they don't happen too often, and if it does happen, you're dead anyways. So there's that. Weak spots, if you really have a weak enough gun, just go around the sides and shoot it. If you can aim for that lower glacis is pretty small, but if you can aim for it, shoot it. You can aim anywhere else, shoot it. If you have the penetration to shoot it anywhere, and yeah, it'll go down pretty fast. I do find though that against other SU-85s, it is some pretty spectacular battles, and I don't know if you'll see any today, but because this is all live. Yeah, so let's take it into a battle, and let's see how it does. So this is the worst possible matchmaking you will ever see. Ever. It's tier 7 maximum. This is as bad as it gets. And I don't know why that took so long, but regardless, we're gonna go ahead and start fighting here. And I'm gonna go to the city. I really like the city. I prefer the city actually I much prefer the city compared to up there. When I had like an M4 Sherman or Easy 8, I usually stuck up there, but I found that I really am starting to love the city on both sides. So I am just sitting here in the open. My binocs have activated now, and I'm just trying to spot anything. So when the 1S, and I think it's just the 1S, maybe that T1 Heavy. I think that T1 Heavy's coming. And I bounced a shot. That's really rare. Don't count on that. Can you not pen? So I pumped another shell into him. No, I think he's behind that whole building, not just that car. Okay, yeah, definitely not just that car. Oh, sorry for that, guys. He misses his shot. I don't miss. Please stay exposed. Please stay exposed. I'm not gonna learn that easily. I would go and get him, but ooh, that 36mm is backing off. Can I get one in there? Please, please, please. You dead. Oh, that kill stealer. That little kill stealer. And blocking my way. Load of tanks in there. Load of tanks. What? Back of your turret? Ah! How? How, Blitz? I missed my shot. He didn't miss his. I can shoot more accurately when my gun is dead than when my gun... Load of tanks, folks. I shot the building, killed a couple civilians, they're fine, they're just dead, you know, the usual. Another no pen. This is not my match, guys, not my match. Tiger 1, good luck. You deserve that, T1. So, yeah, I'll tag you one. Yeah, you get yourself out of that. I'm like shooting fireworks over him. Just hit. Well then, huh? The more you know. Like, you can shoot kind of more accurately when your gunner's dead, but it just depends on whether you need it or you don't. So yeah, hopefully I can get some better matchmaking this time. Yay, top tier. And we have one more tier 5 tank than they do, which I find that does happen quite often, and if I'm the enemy team, I do feel like that's unfair. If I'm on the team with the extra tier 5 tank, I'm all for it, baby. Oh yeah, okay.
Let's go!
So they have Stug, dangerous T40, moderately dangerous. I love one-shotting tier 3s, and the look on their face is like, you hacks, why you hacks? No, I'm like, it's called HE. And that's the last I hear. I do find that it is quite hard to hit moving targets with an HE shell. Huh. I think I led just a bit too much on that tank. Excuse me, T40. Excuse me. Didn't know I was in your way, guy. Really sorry. So they look like they're starting to need some support here. And I'm gonna call for them. Yay! I knocked over whatever the heck that was.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Freaking thing. If you really want to know why that's there, it's because my screen recorder, it has to have that enabled. Don't ask me why. I'm trying to kill steal. Actually, no, he's pretty decent health, so. Oh, brick wall. Oh, Lee. It's Lee.
Looks like that one went right through.
Okay, yeah, you dead, Lee. What's the point?
Gotcha.
PZ3A, if I can load some HE. Here's Cupola. And see, the Panzer 3A cannot pen me. It's pretty sad, actually. I don't think they have it covered on that flank. So, I'm gonna turn around. Ooh, no, okay. That Ram 2 knows what he's doing. Oh crap, Stug.
Target. We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
Okay, you be my bait. Okay. Ooh, yes, thank you, Lee. Thank you. You saved us.
Enemy vehicle knocked out.
Okay. I thank that, Lee. I thank you, Dino 2. Ooh, I knew who. Oh, he must be like, oh crap. Oh god. 70. Really? He can't pen me from right there? Catching the PZ3 is not going to be easy.
Critical hit.
Don't need to even get. Oh. What's your engine boost gonna do now, guy? Really?
He's gone. Find us another target.
Can I get 5 kills? I've left an A20. Pretty dangerous. I mean, if he has the top gun. On the A20, I mean, I didn't mind running the top gun. Yeah. What you gonna do? And one shot at him. 5 kills, SU-85, boss tank. So yeah, guys, the SU-85, I got a Mastery Badge First Class. Pretty good. Overall, really good tank. I personally think it's the best Tier 5 tank destroyer. Leave that up to you. I'll be reviewing the other tank destroyers and hopefully all the tanks in the whole game when I'm done. This is the Hoot or Adrian Morrow, as you may know me, or the Hoot, as you may know me, and I'm out.